In this video I'm going to try to explain system of quadratic equations. Here two equation it is given and two unknown value it is given, and we are going to solve the system here. But the results here going to be quadratic equation. I can use the substitution method. I can choose x or y for one of them, and x is equal to 5 minus y, or y is equal to 5 minus x, it can be. So I'm going to write, instead of y, it's equal to 5 minus x. Then I'm going to multiply the x times y is equal to 6. I'm going to get this equation, and I found that it's going to be equal to y is equal to 5 minus x. Then x times 5 minus x, it's going to be equal to 6. Then if you distribute two terms here, I mean x term here, 5x minus x squared is equal to 6. It's going to be, if I collect the terms together, minus x squared plus 5x minus 6 is going to be equal to 0. Here the important part, if I get positive x squared, then I can do easy operations. That's why I'm going to multiply by minus 1. Then the equation is going to be x squared minus 5x plus 6 it's going to be, and the roots for the, actually the factors of the 6 is equal to minus 3 and 2 it's going to be, and factors of x squared is equal to x and x, you know, minus 3x it's going to be crossed here, and here when you multiply it's going to be equal to 2x. The sum it's going to give us minus 5x. So this multiplication is true. Then here we are going to get the factors like this, and we got the midterm, that's why our factorization is true. Then I'm going to continue from this part. X minus x squared minus 5x plus 6, if it's equal to 0, it means that x minus 3 times, this is the first root, and the second one, x minus 2 is going to be equal to 0. X minus 3 is equal to 0, or x minus 2 it's going to be equal to 0. X1 is equal to 3, and x2 is equal to 2 it's going to be. Here we need to find also y, if you remember, 5 minus x it was, so y1 is equal to 5 minus 3, which is equal to 2. So the first couple or first order pair is 3 and 2, because x and y, they are going to be together, they are both together solution, and x2 and y2, because if y is equal to 5 minus x, then y2 is going to be equal to 5 minus 2, which is equal to 3. So the second ordered pair is 2 and 3 is going to be. Here for different system we have different solution method. In this question substitution a bit difficult, that's why we are going to use different method for that one. I'm going to use this one, x squared y squared. I have an x times y, and I knew that x squared plus 2xy plus y squared is equal to x plus y parenthesis square, or x squared minus 2xy plus y squared is equal to x minus y parenthesis square it's going to be. So with respect to this one, I'm going to multiply first the second one by 2, then it's going to be like this, x squared plus y squared, if it's equal to 65, then 2xy is going to be equal to 56. If you subtract here, x squared plus y squared is equal to 65, then minus 2xy, it's going to be equal to 56. When you subtract all the row, it's going to be x squared minus, I should make here minus 56, x squared minus 2xy plus y squared is equal to 65 minus 6, it's going to be equal to 9. So x minus y squared, if it's equal to 9, it means that square root of x minus y square is equal to square root of 9. Square root of 9 is equal to 3, but x minus y in absolute value it should be, because square root of x square, if you remember, square root of x square, I told you before, it's going to be x times y. And if we have absolute value, we have two solutions. It means x minus y is equal to 3, or x minus y is equal to minus 3. It's going to be. This is the first part of the solution. Second part of the solution, it's going to be x squared plus y squared if it's equal to 65, and plus this time plus 2xy is equal to plus 56. It's going to be, we are not writing that one, plus sign second term, 56 it must be. And when you add them side by side, x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, it's going to be equal to 60 plus 50, it's 110. 5 plus 6, it's equal to 121. So the answer is going to be x squared, actually x plus y parenthesis square is going to be equal to 121. Square root of x squared plus x plus y square, is going to be equal to square root of 121. Square root of 121 is equal to 11, but here we have absolute value again, like the previous solution. X plus y, it's going to be equal to, x plus y is equal to 11, which means x plus y is equal to 11, or x plus y is equal to minus 11. It's going to be here. As you see, we have four different equations, so we have to combine all these equations one by one. What does it mean? X minus y, this is the first equation, x minus y will be equal to 3, and x plus y will be equal to 11. X minus y will be equal to 3, and x plus y will be equal to minus 11. This is the first case. We have totally case 2, case 3. Now I used x minus y is equal to 3, x minus y is equal to 3 two times with the other two, so I distribute like this one and this one. Then this one, x minus y is equal to minus 3, and x plus y is equal to 11. X minus y is equal to minus 3 again, and x plus y is going to be equal to minus 11. With respect to these, if I solve the new systems now, it's going to be equal to plus here. X minus y is equal to 3. When you add them side by side, 2x is equal to 14 it's going to be, and x is equal to 7. If x is equal to 7, x minus y is equal to 3, then this is going to be x1, x minus y is equal to 3, 7 minus y is equal to 3, then y it must be equal to, this implies that y is equal to 4. Okay, the second case, it's going to be equal to x minus y is equal to 3, x plus y is equal to minus 11, 2x is equal to minus 11 plus 3, it's going to be minus 8, x is equal to minus 8 over 2, which is equal to minus 4. Then if x2, actually this is, if x2 is equal to minus 4, x minus y was equal to 3, then minus 4 minus y was equal to 3, so y is equal to minus y is equal to 7. This implies that y is equal to y2 is equal to minus 7 is going to be here. If there is a play, y2 is equal to minus 7, it must be. Here case 3 and case 4 I bit to this side I can get. Here I couldn't get them. Okay, now I think I will get, yes. Sorry to wait. Okay, then here if I add them again like the previous, x plus x is equal to 2x, this time the result is equal to 8. And if 2x is equal to 8, x is equal to 4 it's going to be. And this time x minus y is equal to minus 3. So 4 minus y is equal to minus 3. Minus y is equal to minus 7. Y is equal to 7 is going to be. And this is the last one now. And this is x3 and this is y3. So sorry, I forgot that one. Here, this is the last one. And when you add them, it's going to be equal to 2x is equal to minus 14. X is equal to minus 7 it's going to be, and x4 it actually, x minus y when it's equal to minus 3, minus 7 minus y is equal to minus 3, minus y is equal to, when you send to other side, it's going to be plus 7, and minus 3 plus 7 is equal to 4, and y4, this is the last part, y4 is equal to minus 4 it's going to be. So here are all the results. Solution set, it's going to be 4 ordered pair, which is 7 and 4, 7, 7, 4, then minus 7, minus 7, I need a bit space for that one, solution set, 7, 4, minus 7, here it is, minus 4, minus 7, sorry, minus 4, minus 7, here it's going to be equal to 4 and 7, 4 and 7, and the last one is minus 7 minus 4 it's going to be. So there are 4 ordered pairs of this question solution. Sorry. Okay, this is the last one now, and I'm going to apply different solution method for this one. Like I'm going to, from the beginning, I'm going to add them, like it's going to be x squared minus y plus x plus y is equal to 2 plus 4 it's going to be, which is x squared minus y, and y we are going to simplify, x squared plus x is equal to 6. If I make this one quadratic equation, x squared plus x minus 6 is equal to 0 it's going to be. Then if I factorize like this, x and x minus, actually plus 3 and minus 2 it must be, because the sum is equal to plus 1, so plus 1x, so 3x and minus 2x, the sum is plus x, which is the midterm. This factorization is true. It means that I can get these as a factor, which is equal to x plus 3 times x minus 2 is equal to 0. x1 is equal to minus 3, x2 is equal to 2 it's going to be. Then I found the x value, and in the second part, x plus y is equal to 4. If x1 is equal to minus 3, then x plus y, if it's equal to 4, minus 3 plus y is equal to 4, y is equal to 4 plus 3, y is equal to 7 it's going to be. And the second one, if x2 is equal to 2, it means that 2 plus y is equal to 4, y is equal to 4 minus 2, y2, this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2 is equal to 2 it's going to be. So the solution set with the ordered pairs minus 3, 7, and 2 and 2 is going to be.